Hello, 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 and then we're going to the next match day, match day 22. We already know this. We already know the positions everyone's in. Let's just hop right in. Breda versus Nice. Is anybody missing? I'm assuming no. Yep, I assume correct. All right. We have the Breda versus Nice. I'm assuming the Nice get an easy one here. Ah! I need to keep my motherfucking mouth shut, bro. Cho scores again, and they've Nice are probably like, oh yeah, another casual victory for us boys. It's so easy. It's kind of hard, and then they lose to Breda. I mean, mm, Van Huydonk. Fucking find him. Van Huydonk. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Gets his 5th goal, along with Limans. Put him right there next to each other. Limans. He's definitely higher. There he is. Getting his 8th goal for the team. Unexpected result, to be honest with you. Definitely not what I was expecting. So if I thought that they had fallen off before when they were in 4th place, now they're really going to fall off if the other 3 teams get their victories. Toulouse versus Southampton. Does Nicolaisen come back? Because he only had a... Yeah. I know he had a double yellow suspension, so it shouldn't have been that long. Alright. Let's see. Can Toulouse get a victory again against Southampton? Oh, and they got a tie. You know what? I can't read this team. I really can't. Oh, they got their best defender to get hurt this time. Oh no. Emerson and Downs. They almost got a victory, but Downs ruined it for them. Emerson's down here somewhere. Where's he at? There he is. Getting a second. Push up, push up, push up. Interesting. Emerson gets his goal, and then Downs gets his goal as well. Downs should be here. Yep. Getting his 3rd goal of the competition. Perfect. Alright. The tie. Not good for neither Southampton nor Toulouse, to be honest. Southampton are fighting for those top 8 spots. Roma versus West Brom. West Brom do have another injury in Grealish, as he has to come off for, well, this guy, Williams. Malumbi's back though, so that's going to give them a little bit of comfort. Yeah. And Grant's there. Okay, cool. So Grant is there. Bonnie's there. Malumbi has to come back in. Goes for you. You go here, here. Yep. And they're still missing a midfielder because this guy's red card. Yeah, but now they have Wallace again. So there we go. That's going to be it for them. But the problem is that right back now they have that Williams guy. Is that going to be enough for West Brom as they face off against Roma? They do get a tie. Fair enough. Dovbyk with another goal. Johnston with another goal. Where the fuck is Johnston at? Johnston. J. Looking for John. Okay. Johnston gets his 8th goal. Keeping up his consistency, as he's right next to his good old pally old friend Price. And Dovbyk also gets another goal, putting him on 16 goals to tie up, to pass now Maja. So Maja's went from 1st place to now being 3rd, behind both Roberto and Dovbyk. Not a good look. Not a good look. The Baggies do get a tie though against Roma. So Roma can take advantage of Nice's slip up. Rio Ave, their player should be back. Yep, this guy. There we go. Alright. Now Rio Ave have their full squad back. Could they possibly get this game without getting a red card or an injury? I want to find out. They lose. Alright. Bernhardson and Thurkelson. Bernhard, where's he at? There he is. Gets his 6th. Putting him ahead of Milo, Sawa, Exposito, and Tapia. Thurkelson, I think, is on 2 goals. Thurkelson. Yep. 3rd goal for him. And then Clayton. Where the fuck is that? Not that high. Oh yeah, well, maybe he might be actually. Yeah, he is. Gets in double digits. Good for him. There he is. They try and bring the gap a little closer. Unfortunately, it's not enough. As Kishipski gets his 11th goal of the season, putting him ahead of Pellegrini. Kishipski. Alright. Good victory for Holston Kiel. Still fighting for that top 8. Sporting Club Portugal versus Panathinaikos. Let's see. And oh! I mentioned it. Nice don't get the victory, so this is a chance for both these 2 teams, Sporting and Roma, to try and get a victory to put a little bit of a gap, and then ends up not happening at all. As Panathinaikos now get one of their most crucial victories against the Portuguese side. Swiderski, he scores again. Is he starting to get some goal scoring for him? As now he scores to put him all the way up to 6th place. Not 6th place, but he's the goal scorers. The 6 goal scorers. So is that other guy who's on the bottom. I had to make his name small because it's so fucking goddamn long. Pause. Gets his 2nd goal. Kyriakopoulos. Putting him right there. Chop all these other fuckers down. Alright. Fuck! I'll do that shit. Kyriakopoulos and Thurisic. Which I can't remember if he only has 1 goal. He only has 1 goal then, probably. Where is he at? There he is. Can't miss that F. Come on, there we go. He gets his 2nd season. There you go. As Nuno Santos, I believe, scored his 1st goal as well. Yep. Alright, Santos from Sporting Club Portugal gets his 1st goal. Rojo. Disappointing result for them. Petrolul versus Barraca Central. They should have Grozov back. But yeah, there he is. Grozov. Alright. Can we get another victory for the Romanian side? Or will the Argentinian Barracas give us a surprise? They do give us a surprise. With Rack scoring in the 1st minute. Early corner kick and an early goal? Or did he just shoot from very fucking far away? Cause I know he's on 1 goal. No, wait, what the fuck am I going? He's on 1 goal. There's no way he has more. There he is. I was like, wait a minute. There's no way. There he goes. He gets a very crucial victory for his Argentinian side. As they defeat a heavy, strong opponent in Petrolul, because Petrolul have been really good, by 1 goal. With Rack being that main guy. And you know Yamafaka was defending too, so he probably was like man of the match. I wouldn't doubt it. Hermannstad versus Kayserispor. Now, can Kayserispor follow up on a good performance last time? They do. All right, call me impressed. Cardoso, and Menj. Menj scores again. Wow, and Cardoso with the brace. Van Cardoso first. He's definitely like up here somewhere. Cardoso. There he is. A brace for him puts him on 8 goals. There. Who? Cardoso. And Mensch. Where's he? Where'd he go? There he is. Now he's on his 9th goal as well. And as for them, Hermannstadt, Alfalna, who got his 3rd goal not that long ago. Yep, he should be right here. Yep, and he's on his 4th. Just to make their result look a little more favorable, although they were absolutely dog-washed by Kayserispor. Alright, good. I mean, it's a good victory for them. They're not in the fucking clear yet, but it's a good victory to try and escape. Ali versus Espanyol. Can we see a trip up here? Nope. They continue business as usual, with Galeno and Maris scoring. So Maris scores again, which puts him at 12 goals, ahead of Peistri. There we go. Maris scores his goal. Then Galeno also scores another goal. He's been really good, putting Galeno up with the top 9 goal scorers. There you go. Good victory for Ali. Sligo Rovers versus Tirol. I'm expecting to get Tirol win here, and I'm kind of hoping so, because Sligo should be eliminated, and fuck. Bambara scores late, though, to prevent them from winning. And they would have, oh, they got a goal disallowed. McHugh, so there's 2 goal scorers, basically. McHugh for Sligo Rovers. Thinks he gets the win, but unfortunately, Tirol's newest goal scorer, Bambara, gets the equalizer late on in the game too. So huge tie for them. Kind of bad result for Sligo. Let's see. And Swindon versus Exeter City. Has Swindon had any, or have they just been going good? I guess so. This guy's waiting for his chance for one of these guys to get injured or suspended, which no one has, by the way. Everyone's been doing really good. Alright, Swindon versus Exeter City. I'm expecting an Exeter win here, to be honest with you. Yep. Niskanen, Aichison, and Cole. Butterworth. Okay. So Cole scores first. He's like on 8 goals or something. He's like high up there. Where you at, Cole? There you are. Now you're on 8 goals. There you go. Cole. Butterworth. What a name. Butterworth for Swindon Town. He gets his first goal. Aichison scores again for the team. He was on 3 before, went to 4, now he's on 5. Kind of impressed by Exeter City, by the way. They have really impressed me. Legitimately. Aichison, and who's the other guy? Niskanen. I don't remember that name, so I'm assuming it's a new guy. Unless proven otherwise. Oh, I guess he has scored before. Find him! Niskanen. Definitely on 1 goal though. Yep, there he is. Damn. There's a lot of 1 goal scorers in this group. Come on, can Nicole score again? I'm tired of looking for specifically his name to stop scrolling. Alright, Niskanen, I mean. Valuable win for them. Further away from relegation fodder. And that's the end of the match day. Let's go see how it's looking right now. Al Ali, Roma, Sporting Club Portugal, Nice make up the top 4. But still a nice thanks to like Espanyol losing to Al Ali, there's still a nice gap between 4th and 5th. With Espanyol, Panathinaikos, Southampton, and West Brom making up the rest of the top 8. Rio Ave hosting Kiel, who got a victory again. They're in pretty good form. Still 9 points away from 8th, but they're doing good. Hosting Kiel, Toulouse, Petrolul, Exeter City and Tirol, Breda, and Kayserispor make up the rest of the middle, with Barraca Central, Sligo Rovers, Swindon Town, and Hermanstead still in the relegation fodder. Nothing changed down here. Everyone's still in the same point. And Westbrom fell down a little bit, but for the most part, everything's the same. Alali are kind of running away with it, but I'll beat you guys in matchday 23 shortly.